Hey friends, welcome to another unboxing. We are back at the massive collection that we've been working our way through. This is another box, no idea what's in it. We're going to find out at the same time. Hope you enjoyed those last couple collections that we took a break from, that Judges Guild and AD&D stuff. It was pretty cool to see a nice collection like that. It's been a while since I've had anything along those lines, so all right, see some cool stuff all over the place, I think. Get out of there. So first up, kind of an oddity in the gaming world, so we'll have a little discussion on it. So this is from White Wolf Publishing. This is Aeon, but you might not know this game as Aeon. You probably know it as Trinity. And what happened was they originally released this. I remember getting one of these when it was released. This was the limited edition pre-release. And White Wolf got, I don't know if they got sued or a cease and desist order, but around early 90s, there was a MTV cartoon called Aeon Flux. And I think there was confusion along the rights to this versus Aeon Flux, and they changed the name to Trinity because they didn't feel like dealing with a lawsuit, I guess, and it was really not a big deal, I guess, to change it. So anyway, that's the limited version of it. They actually sent out stickers to retailers to put over the ones that they had on their shelves, and most people did not do that. So there are a good number of these floating around. I get them in from time to time. Trinity is what it turned into. This is the Underground Notebook, so kind of a cool reference book for the Underground role-playing game by Mayfair. This is a item I have not had in quite a long time. This is the Red Dwarf role-playing game. It's the hardcover, and then this is the AI screen based on the British sci-fi series. That was all they released for that. Not know of any other books that ever came out. Some oddities. I don't know this. Let's see. So it's Realms of the Unknown. Realms of the Unknown Realm Controller's Manual by the Walnut Group. This is not something I'm familiar with, so I'm sure some people will jump in about this. 1991. And then the Player's Manual, which is very thin. Then we have The Realm of the Gateway, Part 1. This is the Magic Realm. I don't know if this is related to that. Looks like Griffin Games, so I don't think it is. And then this is Part 2, The Realm of the Gateway, the Science Realm. So I'm sure some of you who are really system junkies will be all over some of the stuff that's coming out of this. This is Rus, the role-playing game. Rus, fantasy role-playing in the heathen Russia. And then the Orbis Load. So very thin module, I guess. Again, never heard of that one. I wonder where it was printed. So it is the United States and Australia, 1991. Interesting. These are cool. This looks like a nice complete run of the Wizards. Ralph Bakashi's game based on his famous comic series. Movie. Kind of Middle-earth Tolkien-esque stuff. Scorch, which is one of the supplements for it. The Game Master screen and the module that came with it. Montgar. And then the character sheets. I think that's everything that they did for that. We have a stack of Aberrant items from White Wolf. So this is the directive book, Deception, Aurora, Ostros, Abberant Worldwide, That's phase 2. This is the Fear and Loathing module, which is kind of got that underground art comic style cover. Aberrant Elite, Aberrant Terrigen. Some of these I've had, some of these I have not. Get a little bit of interest in Aberrant from time to time. WF, sorry. We've got reignofevil.com, one of the early uses of a .com or .anything in a title of a book. Aberrant Church of Michael Archangel. Aberrant Year 1 source book. And this is Trinity, as we saw earlier, the Stellar Frontier book for Trinity, not Aeon. Got some more Abberant in here, more Trinities. They're all kind of intermingled here. So there's Technology Manual for Trinity, Expose Aberrant, Aberrant Project Utopia, the Trinity core book. This is not the D20, so this is the softcover that came before D20. A couple of novels. Oh wow, that's cool. Mercenary Star novel from BattleTech in the first cover. So that's the William Keith one. We had a Star Trek book, which is not in good condition. I'm not going to keep it, but I will keep the Mercenary Star because I saw a lot of BattleTech novels, and it looks like I've got another one here. Whoa, okay. Sword and a Dagger is one of the early BattleTech novels. You can tell from the cover. This one won't be reprinted. I think there was some issues with the rights to it, so this is This is probably the only one that has only had the original printing. So this one actually has quite a bit of value to it. I think they sell for $50-$60 roughly these days. Adventure. This is the standalone role-playing game from White Wolf, softcover, not the D20 version. Some more Trinity stuff. Here's the Alien Races. This is the America Offline book for Trinity. Kind of cool. And the Aberrant core book. This is not the D20 version. That's the softcover that was out there. What else we got? Some more books. So looks like Raymond Feist, Silverthorn. So a couple of fantasy books. I don't know if there's any interest in that kind of stuff. I don't sell it. A James Bond book, an early James Bond Moonraker book. I wouldn't normally show this, but wow, look at that cover, huh? This would be dated 19, says an inscription in there, 1965. So a it's a copy, 7th printing, 1963. So the person got it in 65. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it has any value. It's just kind of cool. An early Ian Fleming book like that. Trinity books, media. I'm just going to kind of burn through these. Player's Guide. I don't think I've had that one before. Aberrant Player's Guide. Aberrant Worldwide. Oof, the light is not cooperating on these shiny covers. Let's turn that around a little bit. And what we got here? Ascent into Light. Trinity Darkness Revealed campaign. The Trinity Storyteller's Screen. Extrasolar Colonies. Hidden Agendas. Source book. Luna Rising source book. Darkness Revealed. Trinity. This is all Trinity stuff. Psy-Laws for Trinity. Shattered Europe source book. I don't think I've ever had that one. Alien Invasion. The Storyteller's Screen for Abberant with the source book. And then the final item in this box is the Run Out the Guns Adventure Kit from Iron Crown. This is a piracy role-playing game. And kind of board game. Also has All Hands on Deck and Written in Blood in there. I don't know if those came with it though. Run Out the Guns. No, I don't think these came with them. I think these are separate pieces to the system. I think I have one other item from the system in stock, but not common. One of the later items from Iron Crown. All right, thanks for watching. Went a little longer than I thought it would. We're going to continue working through these boxes and having more fun stuff to find. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.